So why was King David never charged with the crime of adultery? As a child growing up in church, I was often told that David was the king. So in essence, he could do whatever he wanted. But this was not true. Kings were not above the law, especially the law of God in Israel. So why wasn't David charged with the crime of adultery or murder? This is because Bathsheba was in fact divorced. Now we all know the story. During the time of war, David remained in the palace and he saw Bathsheba bathing and called for her. She then finds herself pregnant. David tries to cover up his act, and so he calls for her husband away from the battlefield. When Uriah would not listen to direct orders given by King David, David then sends him to the front line of the battle where he is then killed. What many Christians are not aware of is in Israel they had what was called a conditional divorce. The Hebrew word is get, G-E-T-A-L-T'-N-A-I, or sometimes you can find it spelled T'-N-A-I-G-E-T in the Ketubot 9b. That explains this conditional divorce. The conditional divorce was given to men when they would go off to battle or even sometimes dealing with business that might be dangerous. The woman in Israel could not simply remarry because the husband did not return. So to avoid a woman being chained, a guna, or stuck in her marriage till the end of her days, they would issue a conditional divorce, which had to be issued by the court and had a stipulated time frame. If the husband did not return within that time frame, then the woman, in essence, was divorced. With Uriah giving Bathsheba the conditional divorce before going off to battle, and the date being retroactive, when Uriah died, the point in which David took her, she technically was a divorced woman. And this is why, legally, David was absolved of any crime of adultery. Now we know the intent of his heart. So though he could not legally be charged, God still sent the prophet Nathan, and judgment was pronounced over David's home. If you'd like to learn more about conditional divorces, or even the subject of divorce in the Bible, grab my new book, The Loophole. I cover this subject extensively in my book. Visit our website, thedivorcedchristian.com. Check out our podcast show, which is available on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts. My name is Darius Good. I am your Bible teacher, and this is where we teach truth and not tradition. Like, share, and subscribe. Be blessed.